Minnie Dlamini is a fun, fearless female who's ready to hit the road running with the wind in her hair. And I mean quite literally. She and Bridget teamed up, got on some mean-looking motorcycles and did their thing into the open road. Whew. Then they switched back into girly mode and went to a spa nearby for a day of amazing, luxurious pampering. All in a day's work, ladies. All in a day's work.
She's not the ordinary girl next door, but rather someone fresh and funky who enjoys living life in the fast lane. Minnie Dlamini is the new It Girl, making a grand appearance on Mnet's Hottest Soapy, and today she's taking a walk on the wild side. And with more than a fair share of butterflies in my tummy, I've decided to join her as a biker side chick. Minnie, you are the new It Girl on the scene, but who are you at the core?
I'd say I'm an ordinary 21-year-old who's taken full advantage of her extraordinary opportunities. I'm gonna jump on this actually because this is such a cute bike. I love to have fun and I love spreading that. I love, being outdoors and, the rock climbing, the quad biking, the biking. I think it's really, really fun and I'm so excited, the opportunity that Honda's given me to actually teach me how to ride properly. It's super, super exciting.
What did you want to do before the television and the biking?
I was always a very attention-seeking child. Pageants, a lot of theatre, so it was a natural progression. But funny enough, leaving school, everyone thought I was going to be president.
President?
What do you mean? I'm not just a pretty face.
Based on?
It was really something I wanted to do. And when I got into UCT, the first thing I'd studied was actually politics, philosophy, and economics, in line with that whole chain of thought.
Well, look, you're only 21, so, on average, presidents get there at 50 plus.
Yep.
You still have some time.
Of course.
This bombshell beauty is about to go head-on with a serious need for speed as the new ambassador for the Honda motorbike brand. Aren't you scared of breaks and bruises and injuries, and especially being in the industry that you're in?
I grew up as a tomboy. I've got 5 brothers, so getting hurt was just, another day's work. It wasn't anything hectic, so I'm not too worried about that.
Now, we all geared up today. What else am I to expect?
We're gonna sit and get the experience of being on a bike, but we'll sit at the back just for safety precautions and just so you can get used to it. And I know you're petrified, but we'll have great fun. And then from here, we're gonna go get all ladied and dolled up at a spa and my salon place. So I'm quite excited for that.
To calm my nerves.
Just to calm your nerves. Okay. So we'll go from the adrenaline stuff to the girly side, which I think is a great description of who I am. Sporty adrenaline, but I'm still a girl. This is how we roll.
Yeah.
Being pampered.
This is more like it.
Of course it is.
Now, this year you've had a phenomenal year. 2011 was so fabulous for you. Bigger show. Then you landed legit as their new brand ambassador. Tell me about the mini-series collection.
Oh, it's awesome. I think the greatest thing about the range as well is the fact that it is me. They looked at what my personal style was and mixed that with the trends that were coming in for summer. And, so for example, I really like shorts and high-waisted skirts, so they incorporated a lot of those into the range. So it was a good marriage of my personal style with the trends of the season.
When you stepped on the wild, I mean, you've got Connie Ferguson, you've got Shauna Ferguson.
Wow.
You've got Dumisho Masha. Here you are, Minnie Dlamini, great in your own right, but these guys are huge.
Huge. I can say we have probably one of the most talented casts in South African television right now. It's, they literally picked the best of the best, the creme de la creme, and I was like, you know what? I knew I wasn't gonna pass up this opportunity because it was a beautiful way for me to learn from the best.
Is Minnie different at home to what we see on TV?
Not even slightly. It's actually quite embarrassing. My habits in real life and my habits on camera. I've got no time to pretend because then I forget that I was pretending. And then it's just, it's a big mess. So just stick with being me.
The one thing thus far that you hold as your highest or top achievement?
My biggest achievement so far has to be winning the live competition, because everything that I've achieved is because of the platform that live gave me, the fan base, the experience in the industry, learning the ins and outs of being on one of the biggest shows in the country. And so yeah, I really do hold that really dear in my heart, because it's exactly that that's gotten me to where I am today.
Well, on that note, I think we should toast.
Okay.
To the fabulosity that is Minnie Dlamini.
Thank you.
Now, as Minnie continues to climb her way to the top of Mzansi's entertainment ladder, we'll be right along for the ride.